met before. Someone who looks sort of like people you've seen around. The dragon guy doesn't really reminisce to anything other than like the people in Forbid you probably have noticed, and the individual that just rushed in does sort of look like someone who was a Court of Horns member. Yeah.
My character looks at them and says, "Fools. Fools."
Well? Well? What?
At you.
What are you saying?
They look at your characters and they are like, fools.
Fools. Oh, fools. You're saying fools. Guys, you woke up the beast.
It's fine.
Fly, you fools!
Fly, fools. That's funny. I
And I
want to
don't
see you
know if I
fly.
have the space to fly in here.
There is
What
space to
sorry,
fly
I
here.
know.
It is like a 60-foot ceiling.
I could fly a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, like in the center is a 60-foot ceiling.
Stellar.
Yeah. Like 90% of it. Like from
I couldn't
corner to
really-
corner of the pillars. At 60 feet. But yeah, Fifi, what are you doing? It's your turn. You probably have already recovered from a long, intensive battle when this thing arrived a minute ago, and you kind of just hit away. Those death saves weren't death saves; they were stealth checks. But what are you doing?
Okay, how many creatures are there?
Today you see 4 have walked in, and then the 5th entity that is trying to wake up its friends, and you already took out its friends, so you don't want that to actually happen because they were pretty tough to take out.
Okay, so if there are more than one, I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on the one that looks the more scary.
You're talking about the people that have just entered?
No, I am talking about the creatures we are fighting.
Sure.
You said...
You know that they cannot be sharped.
Oh. Don't waste them.
Yes.
Ouch. Oh,
wait, is there something that is against short people? Is there something you have to use against people who are short? Sorry.
No one's saying
I'm just hearing the word short multiple times.
I didn't. Not once, I think. We were talking about flying at 60 feet, trying to get up there. You have a flying speed too. Is that what we're talking about? That's what I remember about anything about height at all.
Okay, it's just I kind of was trying to get this cat off the pantry, and what did I just said?
Oh.
Yes, well, the cat decided that that property is theft.
Jeez. Fifi, what are we doing? If you can't cast Crown of Madness.
Okay, so how close is my character from the other one?
From the other one, what? Like these guys, 15 feet. The enemy is 75 feet. You currently are in cover because you know that this thing basically deletes magic.
Okay. I think my character will try to stealthily get closer to the stone one.
Yeah. I'll send you a DM right now because of something.
Okay.
Did push to talk work?
Yes. So you know this information, utilize it as you will. Inform the others if you must, or if you even care.
However, I do not believe you do not care.
These things
So-
are currently trying to get to Bjorn. Heavily distracted. You could probably swing around unknown to him. Is that it?
My character is just moving closer to them,
Okay.
and also nay.
It's only a new character. Chop chop. Come on.
Yay.
I'm being facetious. Yeah.
I think on my turn I'm just getting closer to them
Hey, do you want to hold an
because
action
I
for
don't
something?
see any. Yeah.
What's your held action?
Uh,
Do you want to like
I
cast
have
Shield
the
of
action.
Failure?
It's like.
Mhm.
Nay, I wanna cast. Yeah, let's cast just Shield of Fate.
Okay, so you just want to
On
cast
me.
it on yourself. What is that? Bonus action?
Yeah,
Okay. So what held action do you want?
I wanted to attack.
Okay, so you attack if this thing comes near. Or once it's up to your ally, you'll attack it.
I'll attack when they're closer to me.
Yeah,
when
they'd
I
have
get
to, they'd
close
have to
enough
get
to them
closer to you to, unless you use an
to be
action
able
to
to attack.
dash. Yeah. I'll do that then.
Wait. If I dash, do I get close enough to them?
Not to them.
Okay.
And if you were to do that, you'd probably block them right before they arrive. You can hold your action to flank the moment he reaches Bjorn, easily enough.
I think I'll hold the action for now.
To attack or to dash?
To attack.
Yeah. Okay. This is the lowest you've ever seen this creature as of this entire time. Every single time it's been sort of up ahead, 60 feet in the air, while its mechanisms were doing the work. But you hold your action. Arthur.
Yep.
It's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so Arthur is going to look how many feet, and I completely miss. Yeah, where's the winds? How much feet does the winds do?
Oh, I was muted. You have 10 feet deducted because you're wearing medium armor. 40 feet for you.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Walking. 14 feet.
Wait, so you're flying or walking? Because flying, you have more speed.
Walk. I'm gonna do a walk because I don't want to, it shoot beanballs to oblivion.
What? You don't want what?
I'm gonna do walking, just not to. I'm gonna do walking, just not risk it.
Okay.
So how far?
You get 30 feet walking. You're faster if you fly.
I guess I'll fly, and
Yeah.
it reaches 40 feet.
Yeah. One
Like
thing.
I'll do it.
Pardon.
I'll do a
You
quick
do have to
fly here.
hold the scepter while you fly.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'm walking. Because this takes pretty feet.
Okay, walk to where you will.
Okay. Arthur also kind of like gives a signal to like Fifi. Waves. Before giving a smile and a big thumbs up.
Fifi looks at Ben, gives himself a face palm.
Mm-hmm.
With a face is,
Sorry?
that is like, why are you following me?
Wait, does she say it or does she just simply look like it?
Just look like it.
Yeah, like just face palm. Like what is happening here? Who are these people? But you guys did just show up out of nowhere. Anything
Okay.
else, Arthur? You still
Yeah,
have an action.
real
You gonna cast a spell?
I usually spell, yes. Can I aim anything in particular with an acid arrow? Like anywhere particular in the body?
So I will say, if you want to do acid arrow, you would have to get out of cover. But most anything else you could probably do from cover real quick. But you don't have an extra 5 feet to play around with. You get me? Unless you wanted to be behind cover, like more here. So like if you ran up to here, hit it with an acid arrow, and then move to like here. Actually, you could just. What am I talking about? Do what you're gonna do. Acid arrow.
Arthur does it. Okay,
acid
arrow. Acid arrow to its eye. No matter how gory that is.
How does acid arrow work? You gotta make that attack? Range spell attack. That's a d20 plus 4 for you, my friend. Unless you have a bonus due to a magical item or something.
Did
anyone attune to the cane?
No.
Okay. The cane would be so useful right now. It would do 4 extra damage or whatever extra damage. So that's just a heavy miss. Just acid just kind of hits this. Roll a d6 for me, please. 5. Okay. Your acid arrow destroys that pillar. Cool. That's fun. So you guys just see like this entire pillar just get eaten in pieces as the arrow just completely misses. But is there anything else on your turn?
Yes, dodge right back in there. And I don't think I can use an action. So, action surge. Get my minigun. And go ahead and kind of like lean towards it and just start throwing hellfire.
So yeah, so you want to so you want to action surge, acid arrow, and then bonus action attack with your minigun.
Yep.
Minigun is a 2-handed weapon, unfortunately.
Oh shoot.
Yes. If you had like a dagger, you could toss it, or spear, or javelin. You were just handed a javelin earlier.
Or.
You were just handed a javelin.
Alright.
And that's not an action surge. You're just using a bonus action at this point. Because anytime you make a spell attack as an action, you get to use a bonus action with a weapon attack.
Oh. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to dodge back to the pillar then.
No, you can use your bonus action to throw a javelin. and you could just use the rest of your movement to get behind the pillar, effectively. So you would have to do the attack from like one space back, but still is the same.
Okay. How do I throw a javelin?
Just make the attack with a javelin. If you don't have a javelin on there, roll d20 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency. That's gonna miss.
Strength modifier.
That doesn't matter.
Weapon.
That's gonna miss.
Part?
Oh. Yeah, it just flies over. Again, you know what? It hits the same pillar. You hit the pillar that is basically non-existent, and you shatter the bottom part of it. There's no cover there at all now. What that pillar ever do to you? You could be here now. Okay.
I'm starting to feel like that Fifi's... Yes. And I'm starting to feel like that Fifi's turn pools is starting to become accurate.
Fifi's just concerned for all of you. Even themselves. It is now the bad guy's turn. Okay. So they used their legendary actions to bring back one of their friends. Fifi, you could roll a d6 so I could find out which friend it was. Don't roll low.
Which usually means throw low.
Okay.
Also, can I ask something?
Ask away.
Can I bring back one of their friends as well?
How? What do you mean?
Animate death.
Oh.
Heck yes.
There's no dead people here. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
when they die, you could animate them dead. Yeah, sure. I have to write them out of the story, but, you know, a whole different story.
Okay.
If only there were undead here. Alright, so...
I'm pretty sure
that guy uses his legendary actions, both his legendary actions to bring this guy back up, and then he walks on over. I think he can do that. Oh yeah, he can way more than do that. He's gonna make a check to see if he spots the people that are all around. Yeah, he does spot everything that's all around. So he's gonna move like here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. And as Fifi is fully aware, now everyone pretty much is at this point, but this entity. As soon as I get the ruler, where's the ruler? There you are. Has a bit of a zone in which magic is non-existent here. So if anyone's benefiting from magical armor at this point, remove that from your AC as these attacks are being made. One to each of you. Natural 20, Bjorn. Natural 2? Shit. And then to Arthur, natural 7. It still wouldn't be enough with, what's your AC right now without your magical bonuses, Arthur?
Let me look at for you again. Come around. Please work with me.
Bjorn is 13 thunder damage. Sorry, lightning damage.
Medium.
And I don't believe you're raging yet, right? Bjorn? I don't hear you, Jeff. You're speaking.
I haven't raged yet.
Okay, so yeah. So that's 13 lightning damage that you get. What's your bonus on your on your armor? What's the magical bonus on it? Is it a +1 or a +2?
Magical bonus. +1.
Okay.
I think.
So what's your armor naturally?
I think it was.
I need a concrete answer for that question. I'm not gonna lie.
And right now, the super.
You need to have your information down to the T because I can't keep track of other characters.
Okay. 14 AC for just a basic breastplate. So I guess a +1 breastplate will be a 14.
What's your dexterity?
Dexterity is surprisingly 1 modifier.
Okay.
So
14 is your AC, and it is 15 with the armor now. But 14 without the magical bonus. So yeah, that attack wouldn't hit either way. So yeah, it'd be just one fire blast headed towards Fifi, and you see one acid blast headed towards you, and it didn't hit you. Trying to return what you did to the pillar. That's their turn though.
How much damage did Bjorn take?
You only took 13 lightning damage. Okay, but Bjorn, it is your go at this moment.
So he's definitely within 30 feet of him.
Oh yeah, he's right next to you. He's like hovering just above the ground. He's not touching the ground, but he's right in front of you. That one will miss.
I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Due to what?
Ability of Her Majesty's Glare.
Oh, he's not affected by this. This thing does not have eyes. He has like light bulbs in your face, shooting an air of anti-magic towards you. So there's no +4 bonus right now on that weapon.
Okay. Can I stay within melee and move to here?
Sure. You have just stepped out of the zone, and now you do have your magical bonuses. I need Arthur, Fifi. What are you guys looking at right now?
Yeah. I'm looking at the
monster, the massive construct.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Just asking.
I'm looking at
Arthur, I think you can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
All right, just checking. But yeah, Jeff. What is the rest of Bjorn's move?
And I would, as a bonus action, like to rage.
Okay.
Hey.
And I am going to try to swing and lop anything that I can off of this.
Yeah, go for it.
Beholder.
So 15 is not enough, but you can tell that the magic has returned on the weapon and it's easily trying to swipe through to this thing. But it won't. It's a tough thing. It has 19 AC.
Oh.
Anything else on your turn? Did you want to move? You can tell that just getting anywhere like in front of its face is near impossible to strike at this thing. A lot of armor. There seems to be some magical aura coming from these bulbous gems that seem to be eyes.
Can I try to jump and get on the side of this?
That'd be very difficult, but possible. So you want to do it from the side?
Yeah, he's trying to avoid his front of it.
Yeah. So the front is near impossible to even try to latch onto anything. The side, kind of tough. The back, there might be better options there.
I moved, 5 foot out of 40? Well, he's going to stay within melee and go around the backside of this fucking thing.
Okay. Yeah, you see immediately once you reach that part that there has been a lot of work done on the front and the side bits of this thing, and the back just seems like wires if you've ever opened up a computer and looked inside with a flashlight real quick. Hard to determine what is going on, but there are parts we could grab onto.
Yeah, he's gonna jump as high as he can and try to find purchase as far up onto
Sure.
this as he can.
How would you like to do so? Do you want to use athletics or acrobatics?
Let's go with athletics.
Okay, this would be contested in whatever he decides.
Okay.
So, go ahead, make your roll. So 9 is not enough to hold on to this thing as he's sort of writhing in the front there, focusing on your allies and your new friend in the front, but realizing that you went around to the back to try to latch on.
Okay.
You weren't able to.
And
Yeah.
okay.
Anything else?
Bjorn's gonna kind of just be ready for whatever he's gonna throw at him.
Yeah, you're raging. These things zoom over with a quick little spidery maneuver. And Fifi, you recognize these things, and they are annoying pieces of crap. Especially since they sort of pull out this little turret that comes out, and it does 3 shots. It does 2 to you, 1 to Arthur. So miss to you, another miss to you. That'd be a miss still, even with your diminished AC. Fifi, what's your AC at the moment? Without any magical bonus, I don't think you have any anyways.
So, does the magic shield count?
Do you have a magic shield? Oh, shield from the magic is not working at the moment.
Yeah.
No. Any magical
Okay,
things as
so
he's looking
it's
at you
okay.
does not work.
It's 18.
Yeah, he still can't hit you, so it doesn't matter. It just sort of does like a couple shots towards the 2 of you, and it's just sitting there, just like an almost dumb machine that was directed to this position to apply force. That's cool. That's that happens. Lunara, it's your turn.
Okay. Look through all my shenanigans here. Oh no.
Cast slay monster.
If only I had such a spell. And I would do that. How far is this thing from me? Okay. Alright. I'm assuming I probably have line of sight from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna whack it with that dissonant whispers.
Go for it. DC 12? Alright, I'll roll.
The DC is 18.
Oh shit.
why
What kind of save? Wisdom save?
It is a wisdom save, yes.
I don't think it could save that. Even with a high roll, that is a failure, yeah.
Excellent.
They
Lovely.
they're stacked on wisdom, but they're not that stacked.
That'll be 12 psychic damage.
Okay. And does more happen?
And Um. Yes. It must immediately use its reaction to move as far away as its speed allows from me.
No, I don't like that. I'm gonna use a
I
legendary
don't
resistance to
know.
pass that, taking the 6
No.
damage only. But it's burn
Uh,
1 if it's legendary
are you
resistances.
this?
Fine.
Did I just delete the guy?
Um,
Yeah, I did. I
I
deleted
hate that
him.
you did that, but okay.
I'm sorry, you tried to move him. He's not gonna move right now.
Well,
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll take back the legendary resistance. I'll take the full damage, sure. Let's do that. 18. Okay. And I have to do that as a reaction, or
yes, it must
okay,
immediately
so I
use
can
its
do it
reaction to move
now.
as far away as possible from
Wrong
me.
tool. Okay. Does it have to turn away from you?
Just says it has to move as far away as it can
Alright,
from
he's
me.
looking at you guys. But it is all the way down here now.
And
Fine.
yeah.
Fine. Listen to whispers my enemies. It's not like it's gonna benefit me later.
Thought I had something else I could use. Maybe. It's so terrible. No, I think that's about it. I'm gonna move a little bit. Where can I move? How far do I dare to move? No. I'm just gonna stay behind this pillar.
Okay, no problemo. Alright. What is Arthur and Fifi looking at? As this thing just floats away.
At Arthur,
Yeah,
and also
the guy.
for a moment looking at
Sorry.
Lunara because their face seems a bit familiar to them.
Okay. Arthur, what is what are you looking at?
After looking at Bjorn
You're looking at what?
with, well, he's looking both at the thing and Bjorn
Oh, you're looking
while
at Bjorn?
shouting.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, great. I was planning to do a cheer like Bjorn's a fist, you are for this.
Yeah, and you say that, and you feel like the weapon he has is a living weapon. This creature, whatever he's wielding, is writhing. The snake hairs are dancing in front of you, and you're like, what is going on? Anyways, Lunara ends their turn. This guy uses a legendary action to move. It moves here. Now it's gonna use. It can't do that yet. Okay, Fifi, it's your turn.
Okay, so as I hold that action, could I use it to dash?
Sure. Burn your held action. I'm being nice to Fifi, who turns to Sonic at the moment.
So let's check the distance. I'm getting close to that creature, and I'm making an attack with my great sword.
So then you use your regular action to move closer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Your regular speed. Go for it. Get closer. Attack it with your force sword. Do you have the extra stuff on it? The extra D6? What's that D8? That's just from your dread zone, no? Right?
Wait, what?
The D8 is for the zone of dread?
Why do I have one? Wait, let me check something. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So and then you owe me another another d6 because you have this force
Okay.
weapon, and this guy is currently not looking at you. He's looking at his buddy to his right.
And also a +4 because of Aura of Hate. Does it hit? No, it hit 11.
11 won't hit, no.
Okay, so I'm using.
So how does your aura of hate work? Pop it up for us. And what's that extra d8?
Wait, didn't you give me like a sword at the beginning of the game?
It has a d6, not a d8. It's a
Let me
2d6 and 2d8. I mean 2d6 and a 1d6 of force damage.
Wait, it's 2d6 and 1d6.
Yes.
Sorry, let me change it really fast.
Okay, and then you add just a stack of 4 to damage. Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that would be a miss, but you still have a second attack. You do have to get closer.
Yeah, I'm attacking once again.
Oh, Lord.
And how did I get only that once?
Oh, my gosh.
I had this one friend on Discord, and he told me that paladins are fighters on steroids, apparently.
No, paladins are broken. I'm gonna move you to where you have to be.
Remind me of
They do get Fifi, anything else on your turn after your 2 misses?
I think I'll get my character a few steps behind.
Behind where?
Like, no. Like behind the tower, the pillar. Sorry.
You will probably take an attack of opportunity from this thing.
Okay.
It missed. As it tries to bait you real quick, looking towards you. Okay, anything else? That's it?
Yep.
Alright, Arthur,
Legendary action.
okay, so you will use a legendary action, Lunara, just changing the whole game. Go ahead, what do you do?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast this thing, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, it's now
Gonna
realizing
try.
that there's a magical creature outside hitting for 2 force damage on this thing. You see as one of its plates of metal just crash and crack. And his AC is now 18.
Okay. Nice. I finally hit with Eldritch Blast.
Finally hit.
Did you hit last fight too?
I finally hit it.
Okay.
Which means
Arthur.
I thought I had something wrong with it, but maybe I don't.
Arthur, it's your go now.
Okay. I'm getting.
I get to add a
one
D10 to my
time.
Eldritch Blasts.
What are you using as your spellcasting modifier? I mean, your spellcasting.
It's the shard of Ayala.
That means you don't get like some of the +1s though. Maybe I would check it if you want to.
The shard of Ayala just says while using the doll, you add a 1d10 to your Eldritch Blast attack.
Yeah, but you have to use that as your spellcasting thing. Do you have anything that requires it to be a spellcasting? Because I see that you're doing like a +10 to the attack. So I'm assuming you have a buff as well that you're already using. And I know I haven't given you anything to clash with it until then.
I have that Staff of Final Stage.
Is that giving you a +2 attacks?
Yeah.
Then that won't. You have to use that as your spellcasting.
Focus.
Focus. There you go. If you want to do more damage, it's less to hit. Is a problem with the shard of Ayala.
Okay, so it would be a 19 to hit.
19. Damn you.
Yeah, I'm still gonna hit you.
Okay, give me the other D10. God damn it. Gotta call it when you do it.
Well, I forgot about it.
That's fine.
Well, I remembered
first
that something gave me addition to Eldritch Blast.
That's fine. This is the
I
first
didn't
time.
remember exactly what it was.
Still force damage. Knocked out 1 AC on this thing. His AC is now 18. Even easier to hit. Arthur, it is your go.
Okay. Does the cane that makes you fly also get affected by that radius? The
You're not near him.
anti-magic cane?
And is not looking at you. All your magic is back.
I'm just asking because I was trying to use my cane plus having my flaming sword.
Yeah.
And it kind of like, why was it? I'm just trying to figure out where its range is.
He's right there.
It's at that direction. Oh, he's staring over there.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting.
He's currently looking at a big machine next to him.
Well, he goes there and stabs the right guy.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
There's the flaming sword.
What are you gonna do?
There it is.
Do you wanna
sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss.
Action surge to get giant scissors. Use giant scissors.
Okay, so the giant scissors is a great sword. The flame short sword is a short sword. The great sword is a two-handed weapon.
Draw short sword.
So you can either attack with another flame short sword attack, which I assume you had a shield on, or another bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon, which would be beneficial for you if you want. So, do you have another light weapon other than your flame short sword that you could utilize it with?
Which one of you guys have the caustic cane?
You didn't tune to it.
Oh. Alright, I didn't. And
that short sword is so wrong. It's a D6 of damage. That's even like a D20, I think.
Oh. That seems weird. It's a conundrum.
It should have a
Plus I already
D6, and it's a fire sword, so to have another D6 of fire on top of it. That's what it will do. You still have to make another attack with the flame short sword. That first one does miss. So I need another attack with the flame short sword.
Okay. Another attack with flame short sword.
There you go. So that's still a miss again. Do you have offhand weapon that you want to utilize?
I have a shield, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
hold your shield, and you have even more AC then.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold it like right in front of him, so that way he can like hide behind the shield.
Okay. Is that where you end your turn?
Can I use my walk?
Your what?
Even after I use I use my flying speed, but can I use my walk speed still?
Have you used your flying speed?
It took 40 to get here, so yeah.
So you don't have a shield on then, unless you drop the stick. I see.
Yeah, which I didn't. So.
Okay. Hold on. Victor.
Yeah.
You can either have one or two things in your hands and do a couple things during a round, but you cannot flip back and forth between items unless you have like a certain feat, which you do not have at the moment.
Wow.
So if you flew over, you don't have a shield, you might still have your flame short sword just fine, which it's fine. so you don't benefit from anything from a shield. If you want to put on a shield, that takes a whole round, and it's an action. So if you did fly over, that's a circumstance. No shield.
Okay. Okay. So no shield.
Yep. So and if you use 40 feet,
Over
you
here.
used up all your movement already.
Okay.
That's your flying speed movement, and again, you get a whole hour of flying speed, so during a combat is not going to be an issue. But is that all?
Yeah, I guess it is, since I can't move behind a
You
pillar.
still have a bonus action.
Oh, right.
Like, I don't know what you could use
Bonus
bonus
action
actions for, but it can't be to attack because you don't have a weapon in your other hand. Unless, again, you drop your flying item and draw a weapon real quick.
I'm gonna drop the wand real quick and the great and sword to grab my giant scissors.
Okay, so you can't grab your giant scissors to use them this round. It is not a light weapon. You could use a bonus action with a light weapon. But if you just want to pull out your giant scissors, you could do so by dropping all your items down. Or you could put away one of your items and then drop one other one and then pull out your greatsword next turn. You have one item interaction every round.
Okay.
So what is that item interaction? Are you going to drop something?
Yes, I'm going to drop the flaming short sword.
And put away your
wand? Yes.
Wand. So you currently have no weapons. Just
Not
so you can
yet.
draw a greatsword next turn.
Yes.
No problema. Cool. Do you get your turn?
Yep.
Alright, he uses
Absolutely.
2 legendary actions to raise his buddy from the dead.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
When he left melee range, do I get attack of opportunity?
No, he was forced to move.
Okay.
And then it's his turn now. He commands his things in a binary speech. You guys all hear the AOL connect sound. And then you're close enough, Bjorn, you might actually be close enough, but I don't think he can target you. No. Yeah, so it's just gonna move to right here. Nah. It's gonna move to right here. You could make an attack of opportunity with your fist, Arthur. Just roll d20 plus strength. You are not proficient with fists. It's the funniest thing I ever heard in D&D. That's a miss. It's the same numbers, anyways. They're covering you guys with the magical field, so you guys can't do magical stuff. But they know you're not the problem. The problem is someone in the back. Hey, you're just in that. But the pillar's still in the way. Damn it, Bjorn, you're still good. And they're gonna attack you. Everybody here. Just gonna roll the dice real quick. This is for Fifi. This one's for Fifi, and this one's for Arthur. Arthur, I think, is the only one that hits. Oh, he has to look away. Oh, it's not magic. Haha. So, Arthur, your AC is less than that. Okay. 7 plus 5. What's 7 plus 5? 12? 12. You take 12 damage as you're hit with radiant damage. See a beam of light just fly out.
Being incinerated.
Also, that's 10 bit of me. Of my character.
What happened?
Get up for saving throws.
It's not a saving throw. It's just an attack.
No, but just to remember.
A bonus, yes. Bjorn, it is your goal. Wait, this thing might actually want to move. It only moved a bit.
And I'm not in the cone, right? Because that pillar's saving my ass.
You are not in the cone.
And is he looking at me?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me find out where he is, actually. He was here. Yeah, he could move. He's not looking at you, though.
Well, my turn.
That's where he's looking.
Okay.